And I think personally, I would do it.
I'll be right back out. We think we're in the shades of home.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. I do have my coif
Oh yeah, okay.
in the not the phone box, but the other box that looks like it. It's a coif in there.
Gotcha. Yeah, isn't that brown in it? How's the sand? Brown in it.
Wouldn't that also be adorable? Is a coif that out?
Yeah.
It's in there. That's certainly what you can use it with this song and what they do.
I don't know.
Hey, Stephen.
Hey, Stefan, you got a Herald for us?
I do.
Hey, Harold!
Like I'm what I'm doing.
You got it. Try one of your candies.
Here opens the court of Prince Bryn and Sultana Tatiana. Let the populace be seated.
We will do a 7th inning stretch as well, we promise.
Now hear the words of their highnesses.
Okay, we are not going to start off with awesome, so I apologize for this part. But we do have an announcement that Mark Reed has passed away. Mundanely, Carrie Winch. So we just like to say that we're going to miss her greatly. She was somebody who came to the SCA looking for community, looking for a place to belong, as I think every one of us here can understand that. And she found it with us. And somebody who really cared about what we did here and really loved what we did here. And I want to say thank you to every one of you who helped her feel welcome and helped her feel special here. And that's the joy of this, what we do. And I know she really appreciated each and every one of us that was able to do that for her. So I think I'd like to ask for a moment of silence, please, so we can remember this person who meant so much to so many people and who we meant so much to. Thank you. Okay, so there's no easy way to transition through that, so I apologize. So we're just going to take a second, just take a breath, and then we're just going to move on, and I apologize for the awkwardness of the transition, but unfortunately I don't know how to do that smoothly.
Hail to the victorious dead.
Hail!
So, I would just like actually to take a minute personally. This is a dream of mine, literally to stand right here, right now, doing this. I've been playing for 23 years, and this is the event I try to get to every year. And this is absolutely amazing to be able to do this, and it's a dream come true. So I'd like to just take a minute and say thank you to everybody for that. This is really awesome for me. So we got a lot of really cool stuff today.
I want to see something too.
Yeah.
1 year ago today marks my transition from moving from my home of Seagirt. And this was the first event 1 year ago today that I signed in as a Lions Gator. It's so appropriate that it happens here at Warner Lote because this is really what I know and have heard so many great stories about, but this is the seat of LionsGate. So I want to thank for all of you for such a warm welcome. The first time I came to fight practice, Sarah LaRose was sitting at the gate, and I said, "Oh, do I need to sign in?" And she's like, "Oh, are you new?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Oh, welcome, welcome. You're gonna love it here." And then I said, I should tell you I'm actually a pelican. I'm just new to LionsGate. But if I'd known her, I'd have strung her out a lot. So thank you. Thank you. And on that note, we're going to start with our opening statement, which begins every piece of our court.
So in these challenging times, when emotions can run high and days may feel dark, we ask you to remember our community is here for you. Like sunflowers reflecting light toward one another, when the sun is hidden, we can come together and lift each other up. Our community is the answer.
When kindness and tolerance are drowned out by louder voices, it's easy to fall into anger and blame. But we must embrace the power we all hold. We're stronger and more capable than we realize. Our community is the answer. And so we ask you to show up and share your gifts. Let your light shine. We need you now more than ever. Remember to be gentle with yourself and each other. Life ebbs and flows. And we ask that you trust that brighter days are ahead. And please remember, our community is the answer. Thank you.
So we got a lot of fun stuff coming today. Okay, wait, let you apply that. So yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff happening today. We're gonna do some roving court. We got some stuff in the morning, stuff in the evening. So stick around. It's gonna be awesome. Coming.
Shortly.
Coming.
We got this covered.
Yeah, yeah. So if you have them, get them ready. Yep.
Thus suspends the court of Prince Bryn and Sultana Tatiana.
Pray attend the court of their excellencies, Malice and Brynja, Baron and Baroness of Lions Gate. The event steward has words.
Good morning. Good morning. So, thank you all for coming. And not sorry, wrong brain starting here.
I got this.
Crowds aren't my thing. Just a couple quick reminders about parking. No parking in front of the gate, please. That's our emergency access. As well as there's a few signs posted for specific people. Just please those in mind. Other than that, and then just reminded that the largesse is at 1, and just to have your entries in by then, if you still need to work on them or whatnot.
Where is the table for large?
It is over by Scribble on the other side, and it's the tent with the red flags. Nice and easy to find. Thank you, Delvina.
What are we having today?
Oh, so the championships for rapier, heavy, archery, and weapons.
That's wrong now because we're running late.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe the heavy tournament is supposed to start around 12:30.
Do you want me to list it off?
Yes, please.
11 o'clock is the rapier tournament, so in a half hour. So that might be pushed back a little bit.
Give or take.
Give or take a bit because it's all up to them. Archery qualifying starts at 11 o'clock as well. Push that back again as well. 11:30 thrown weapons qualifiers. Probably we might make that one. We don't know yet. 12:30 heavy tournament begins. That's probably going to get pushed back a bit too. 1 o'clock is fabulous 4 largesse competition. The red banners on the other side in the other clearing. 3 o'clock thrown weapons finals. 4 o'clock archery finals. Closing court 5 o'clock. Give or take a half hour on all of that.
SCA time.
Yes. I think that's everything.
And we apologize for already messing up your beautiful schedule.
It happens.
It's all good.
Just it's sunny out, so we're all good. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, and water. is available at certain sites. I know I posted about that. But, spigots, but we also have bottled water at gate, lists, archery range, and throwing range. So please keep hydrated.
Where all the competitions are being had have bottled water.
Keep hydrated.
Stay hydrated. It's
It's supposed to be around 20 or so degrees probably or more today. So yeah. Okay, can I just stink 20 and it's going to be 25? I'm a big guy. I don't like the heat.
Well, thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
That way.
Baron and Baroness have words.
Sure. So we're going to do things a little more different today because court is going to be so packed full that we are actually going to divest and invest our previous and new champions on the field of the finals of each tournament. So we're not going to do it in court tonight. It will be on the field after they have completed their tournament.
So the site tokens have arrived. If you didn't get one and you want one, please head to gate to get them.
You're gonna want one.
They're nice.
I want one.
Of course you have.
All right. Dana. I have a couple of things. Mistress Rowena is having wonderful discussions about history and kings in the big blue tent with all the fleur-de-lis. It's a come hang out, talk history, have fun all day.
It will be entertaining.
Oh, it will be a blast. Bridget has games. If you want to play games, find Bridget. She has a whole games box. So stay entertained, have fun, and all that sort of stuff. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Griffin, would you like to come talk about the championship today?
So as was stated, we're having a heavy championship tournament today. 12:30 start. Ish. So the tournament is going to be a round robin, depending on how many fighters. We may have 2 fields of round robin or just one, but hopefully there's enough that we can have 2 fields. And then if we have 1 field, the top 2 fighters will fight it out in the finals. If we have 2 fields, the top 2 fighters from each will go to a semifinals, best 2 out of 3, single elimination, and then the top 2 will fight in the finals, and we will let their excellencies decide how many fights they want their champion to go through in order to prove their worth. So lists are open. After court, you can start getting your armor, getting ready to go. We will need assistance in putting up the Erics, and if there's anybody who would like to help Marshall, I would appreciate any help we can get. The more hands we have, the easier it is. I don't want to have to do it all myself. So that's it for the heavy tournament. I don't know anything about any other stuff.
Okay, Graham.
Let all combatants who wish to compete this day for the title of Baronial Heavy Champion present themselves before their undoubted Baron and Baroness.
There's a kneeler. Please kneel. Yes. That's what it's for.
Yeah. Today you enter the list to vie for the honor of becoming the Baronial Heavy Champion of LionsGate. The person who carries the title is sworn to uphold the duties of that office
that whenever their excellencies marshal their forces, there shall their champion be to battle at their side, and to defend their excellencies and the barony of Lions Gate against all who take up arms against them. Know well that the champions are required, when present, to join the baron and baroness at their court, that they will represent the barony when traveling to other lands, and that they will swear fealty or an oath of service to the barony. And know too that the champions of LionsGate will be an active and positive force in education and fostering of their skills with our fair barony, as well as reaching out to travel and shine as an exemplar of skill and teaching ability to the remainder of our strong principality of Fury, the great kingdom of Ontario and beyond. And so, understanding the position for which you compete, hearken now the words of your baron and baroness. Have fun, stay hydrated, please.
Please. I'm asking.
That's a 3 of your
All right.
Be courteous, have fun, die well. I look forward to watching the competition.
Be safe.
Be safe, yes. Very key.
Safety above all.
Do each of you now swear that you should be given victory this day, you will fulfill the obligations of the heavy champion of LionsGate, that you will abide by the rulings of this barony, that you will bear yourself now and in future with honor and chivalry, virtue and loyalty, which marks the heavy champions of LionsGate.
I so swear.
And make yourselves ready for competition, which will begin at yeah.
The time that it is. Sorry.
Yeah. We'll let you know. Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Oh, listen to all this noise.
Apologies,
I'm late. No, I'm late.
Alright, it's gonna be a good competition.
Do you want to tell us about the competition?
There will be an archery tournament.
Yay.
Yay, we will shoot things.
Any tricksy games you got planned?
It's called Shoot the Stars. Shoot for the Stars. Shoot for the Stars? Yeah. So, it's star themed. Sure. Shoot for the stars. And the archery range is way over there. And
Yeah, we quite have fun. Stay hydrated. Alright.
stay hydrated. Yeah.
Then all combatants who wish to compete this day for the title of Baronial Archery Champion present themselves before their undoubted Baron and Baroness. Coming? Yeah. Is that everyone? Okay. Today you enter the list to vie for the honor of becoming the Baronial Archer Champion of LionsGate. The person who carries this title is sworn to uphold the duties of this office, that whenever their excellencies marshal their forces, there shall their champion at the fore be at the fort, reflecting the skill of the barony's archers. Know well that the champions are required, when present, to join the Baron and Baroness at their court, that they will represent the barony when traveling to other lands, that they swear fealty or an oath of service to the barony. Know too that the champions of the Barony of Lions Gate will be an active and positive force in education and fostering of their skills within our fair barony, as well as reaching out to travel and shine as an exemplar of skill and teaching ability to the remainder of our strong principality of Fury, the great kingdom of Ontario and beyond. And so, understanding the position for which you compete, hearken now the words of your Baron and Baroness.
Hopefully everybody finds all the arrows. I'm shot here, I know there's a machine.
Do each of you now swear that should you be given victory this day, you will fulfill the obligations of the archery champion of LionsGate, that you will abide by the rulings of this barony, and that you will bear yourself now and in future with honor and chivalry, virtue and loyalty, which must mark the archery champion of LionsGate? I swear. Then make yourselves ready for competition, which will begin blank.
The race for the archery championship will be at the archery range.
Oh, that's so. That makes so much sense. I'll have to send a picture. John will believe this. You what? I forgot. Yeah,
How's it going?
that.
You ready to tell us about the tournament? Yes, please.
Format for the rapier tournament is as follows. It's going to be 2 field round robin. I will seed the fields with the help of Master Kiosk, because neither one of us are participating. The top 2 from each field will go to a semi-final, best 2 out of 3. The top 2 will go to a final, best 3 out of 5. Any double kills will be refought once. If you do it again, you're both dead. I don't care what level, I don't care if it's the final. I don't care. Double kills means you don't know how to fight.
Tell us how you really
I heard that.
He doesn't mean it.
If you have any questions, come and ask me, but that's yes.
Yes.
Double kill in the finals. Double kill in the finals, and I'll start making you do horrible things. I don't expect double kills in the finals because I expect better fighters in the finals. Yeah, that's it. So sign up. So far, I have 24. So that's 2 kills.
Wow.
Get up here. Let all combatants who wish to compete this day for the title of Baronial Rapier Champion present themselves before their undoubted Baron and Baroness. Don't stab yourself with the sword.
Hey, don't trip on the
No stabbing, no tripping.
Please don't trip on the carpet.
No unusual
Don't
guys.
trip on the kids.
Are you on?
Emily.
Okay.
He was going to be my worst enemy. I was worse.
Yeah.
God, look at you.
No handicap.
You're native?
You're like,
Oh,
Ready?
everybody? Amazing.
Today, you enter the list to vie for the honor of becoming the Baronial Rapier Champion of LionsGate. The person who carries the title is sworn to uphold the duties of this office, that whenever their excellencies marshal their forces, there shall their champion be to battle by their side, and to defend their excellencies, and the Baron and the Barony of Lions Gate also take up arms against them. Know well that the champions are required, when present, to join the Baron and Baroness at their court, that they will represent the barony when traveling to other lands, and that they swear fealty or local service to the barony. Know, too, that the champions of the Barony of Lions Gate will be an active and positive force in the education and fostering of your skills within our fair barony, as well as reaching out to travel and shine as an exemplar of skill and teaching ability to the remainder of our strong municipality of Cheery, the great kingdom of Ontario, and beyond. And so, understanding the position for which you compete, hearken now the words of your Baron and Baroness.
Fight well, have fun, die extravagantly.
No real deaths, please.
No real
Keep
death, no
hydrated,
injuries.
keep safe.
Yes, and thank you all for competing today. Wow.
Do each of you now swear that should you be given victory this day, you will fulfill the obligations of the Rapier Champion of LionsGate, that you will abide by the rulings of this barony, and that you will bear yourself now and in future with honor, chivalry, virtue, and loyalty, which must mark the Rapier Champion of LionsGate.
I so swear!
Then make yourselves ready for competition, which will begin blank.
When
Imminently.
talk about my lawyer.
Jameson.
Ah, I've been asked now, see? So, friends, the Thrown Weapons Championship this year will be a little bit different, a little bit fun because, you know, have we met? So, first off, the preliminaries. Will be fairly simple. 5 throws, 3 weapons. And then what we'll do is, out of those 15 throws, we will get our 3 finalists. By the way, lists will be at the range. Preliminaries can happen anytime throughout the day. The list will remain open until the finals. When we get our 3 finalists, each finalist will be given a mug just like this one that says LionsGate TW Finals AS16. It will be then filled with with seltzer water because whereas I'm really okay with certain hydration and I'm really okay with throwing stuff, I'm really not okay putting those together. So it'll be filled with, and by the way, it is sugar-free, like all that kind of stuff. So you know, we won't have that problem. But it'll be filled. If you spill it while you're throwing, those are negative points. Because how dare you? If you get a bullseye, take a celebratory drink of the entire glass. The person who gets 6 points in each target with the fewest number of throws will be the winner. Is how it'll work. All right. So yes, and also I do want to thank their excellencies. I know this is different. It's a little bit weird, and I thank you for the trust being placed that we do something a little bit fun. That is, Your Excellency, that will be how we find my successor.
Thank you. Right. Let all combatants who wish to compete this day for the title of Baronial Thrown Weapons Champion present themselves before their undoubted Baron and Baroness.
I love the volume of weaponry that's walking towards us right now.
We trust our people.
You're not going to hurt us with that.
It's so cute. It's just a regalia. You get to carry around.
Oh, you made it. No late swearing in.
Today you enter the list to vie for the honor of becoming the Baronial Thrown Weapons Champion of LionsGate. The person who carries the title is sworn to uphold the duties of this office, that whenever their excellencies marshal their forces, there shall their champion be to battle at their side, and to defend their excellencies and the Barony of Lions Gate against all who take up arms against them. Know well that the champions are required, when present, to join the Baron and Baroness at their court. They will represent the barony when traveling to other lands, that they swear fealty or an oath of service to the barony. Know too that the champions of LionsGate will be an active and positive force in the education and fostering of their skills within our fair barony, as well as reaching out to travel and shine as an exemplar of skill and teaching abilities to the remainder of our strong principality of Tiri, the great kingdom of Ontir, and beyond. And so, understanding the position for which you compete, hearken now the words of your Baron and Baroness. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I am really enjoying seeing the numbers grow every year. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Good luck to everybody.
I'm excited to see what you all do in this challenge.
Drinking and throwing, right?
Okay, compete in the championship. Apple Infinity.
Do each of you now swear that should you be given victory this day, you will fulfill the obligations of the Thrown Weapons Champion of LionsGate, that you will abide by the rulings of this barony, that you will bear yourself now and in future with honor and chivalry, virtue and loyalty, which must mark the Thrown Weapons Champions of LionsGate.
I so swear!
And make yourselves ready for competition, which will begin blank. When it begins.
have been a very, very helpful person for a number of years. And we kind of want to acknowledge that.
No.
With the Order of the Lions Club, please come up.
And the whole course.
Mine's got to go away.
Oh, that's a lot of claws.
Our society is based on journalism, research that goes beyond the ordinary. These are people who become the heart of LionsGate for your painstaking efforts and continuing service. We envy you. Step into the Order of the Lions Club. This 24th day of May, Honor Society taught us to.
Any scope of things? Nothing that anyone else has ever done before?
I got a weapon.
I'm okay. I just hit an uneven path.
There's many obstacles.
A joyous noise for the newest Lions Club! Agnes has business before their excellency. There, so everybody can hear it.
Good day, everybody. My name is Agnes Shearer. I'm a member of the Order of the Laurel. I've also been a long-term member of the Barony, and it is my intent today to apply to Her Excellency to be part of her sergeantry under the guise of yeoman. For the silly persona stuff. I mean, I'm following these soldiers around and like, I'm mostly guessing as a boy because it's so awkward being with girls, right? Like trust. I had to steal a piece of paper and sorry, so I could write you a letter. This is my reference letter. So if you would please take my reference letter, which you know, just shows like been around. My parents don't want me back. I need employment. Really could use a job, and you know, I'm really good with a bow. Like I could take down your enemy.
I will be happy. Do you want me to read this out loud?
No, God, no. I just said all of that. It's fine. It's good.
Okay, I am excited and overjoyed to accept you as my applicant for your role. Thank you so much. Yes, love it.
Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, Agnes, if I may interrupt.
Of course.
While I know Agnes has many tests to do to prove she is able to stand with you, Your Excellency, as your yeoman, I do want to attest to her skill and grace in archery. No running away! Agnes has been doing archery for ever. She started doing it as a persona exercise. As you know, Agnes is very much into persona. But about 10 years ago, she picked up a combat bow, and she went, ooh, I like this. In that time, she started as a scruffy archer, joined the Legion of Flying Boars. She's led that mercenary troop on the warfield. She's traveled throughout Tiri. She's gone to Avakal. She's defended on Tyr from the Kingdom of the West. Gotta watch those Westies. She has traveled to Pensic to learn and to teach. Because also, Agnes is a Laurel. Mentoring and teaching comes naturally to her. If you get the slightest hint that you want to do combat archery, she's like, oh, Let me show you. It's fun. Come shoot with me.
First arrow's free.
You're gonna listen to me, Mister. It's fine. In her time as a combat archer, she's become a senior marshal. She, like I said, she leads on the field, off the field. She's also placed 3 times in the Kingdom Protective Tournament, coming in second, I think at least twice, missing by the narrowest of margins. And when she steps on the war field, the other side goes, oh no.
She giggles when she kills people.
She has joy in her art. I'm sure you've heard tales of her word fame.
You know, I'll be honest with you, we actually have. So much so that their majesties actually have words.
Thus reopens the court of Bryn and Tatiana, Prince and Sultana of Turi.
It's not too far, you need to concentrate.
So, on behalf of their majesties, Agnes, everything that was just said about you and so much more have reached their ears. And as a result of that, and with the blessings of some people, our herald would like to call some people.
With the order of the Great Goose Shaft, please come forward.
You need to be on the same side. It's okay. Agnes, well pleased are we with your continued efforts and your diligence to this our kingdom, and right mindful of the wishes of your peers. We, through their hand of are minded to create you a member of the Order of the Great Shaft. Will you accept this honor from us? She said yes. Yes.
Bring forth the bracer.
I was told to tell the lineage, but there is no lineage for this one.
Okay, she's not crying.
But it is from a student to her master. That is the lineage.
Wear this bracer as a symbol of the order and the rights and responsibilities that come with it.
And now the medallion.
My dad right there. It's right there.
Take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and ours.
And then the scroll. Attend all gentles, unto whom these presents shall come. By devotion to the art of archery, Agnes Shearer has served our kingdom of Antir right well, and we, being highly pleased with her great skill, do now exercise our sovereign prerogative, and command their name to be entered into the roll of the Order of the Grey Goose Shaft. Further, do we grant unto them the right to display arms, the right to a crest, and also the right to show a ribbon and pendant therefrom the badge of the Order, checking or an argent, a goose within 4 arrows lying on as a masculine sable. In witness thereof, we set our hand and seal this 24th day of May, Annus Tatus 60.
This scroll was designed and painted by Baron Miles.
3 cheers for the newest Grey Goose Shaft.
Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
Honk, honk, honk! Honk, honk, honk!
All right, geese.
Get the flock out of here.
Get the flock out of here,
Exactly.
You're doing great.
Nikolai and Anna, Sable Lion and Lioness of Antir, have this day given their Highnesses Bryn and Tatiana leave to conduct business and act on their behalf. This is done in accordance with Section 4D2 of Corpora.
Just in case y'all thought we were going rogue.
We would never do that. Cormac Vermardson, please present yourself to their Highnesses.
Where's your inspiration?
He's sweating already.
So he should. Squire.
Oh yeah, you guys.
All right, Squire. You did good. Many of you know Cormac is Squire's. Settle down, children. Some days. Squire. Because I forgot your name for a second.
This is nerve-wracking, people. Give us a break.
Only the first Squire.
We have watched you grow as a fighter in our barony, in our principality, and your word fame has spread throughout the kingdom. You have helped armor people up. You spot a newbie and you say, "Welcome. How can I help you? What do you need? How can I make this fun for you?" These words have reached the ears of the crown. And so we would ask you to hear the words of our herald.
Rouse your voices! The victory of battle is dear bought, good gentles, and thankful are we to those who earn it. For the world can be fierce, and we must be fiercer still, to maintain the joy and light of Antir. Cormac Vermundarson.
It's a mouthful.
You have fought well and fairly in the name of your bold King Nikolai and beloved Queen Anna. For your efforts, they give you now the Sable Gauntlet. February 59, to wear with pride and remember well the victories of battles yet to come.
Words and calligraphy by Ursula. Arts by Jadwiga. Painted by Theodora.
3 cheers for the newest Sable Gauntlet. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip!
Huzzah! But wait, there's more.
What do we do this time?
Oh, it's not everything's about you.
What did I do?
So, they always say behind a fighter is an amazing inspiration that does so much work for them to allow them to shine on a field. But in reality, where most of the hard work happens is behind the scenes. And this lovely lady is such a shining example of that. And not only just for Cormac, but she has helped me, and with our household, she has helped Her Highness, she has helped the Squire brothers, and she has helped so many other people. This is one of the true blessings of the SCA, is that you find a community and you find a way to participate and love in that community. And Ada's work in doing that has not only been seen by the people around here, but throughout the kingdom. So with that, please hear the words of our
Hark, all good gentles and nobles of Storm Court. It has come to the attention of strong Prince Bryn and fair Sultana Tatiana that there is one amongst our populace who should be known as part of your number. Ada Murdoch MacDonald, through your words and deeds, you have shown the nobility of your heart, and we are right pleased to issue you an award of arms. Lion and Lioness, King Nikolai and Queen Anna.
Your presence has enriched our principality, and we praise your noble deeds.
You'll get it.
Paint job on this one.
So, a whole bunch of this was done by her Viscountess Lishinia and a few other people. Sorry, that's not written on the thing. Yeah, as I scroll.
A joyous noise for the newest noble of Tiri!
Yes, you are now dismissed.
Oh, I've got half a shoe. It's fine, I'm going to
You run away now.
The Prince and Sultana require the presence of their exchequer.
Hello.
Hi.
I believe I have a...
Yep, you do. You do. As our exchequer, it is your job to wait for the train.
We're just going to wait a
The
second.
load. To wait for the load.
Oh, it's broken.
The principality coffers.
Whatever will we do?
Exchequer.
Yes.
Exchequer. So far, your job is easy. There's nothing to count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Numbers
well,
are good.
At this point, whoa!
Oh.
The taxes are pouring in.
One.
Would the
wander
populace
around?
please bring in their taxes as requested?
Everybody who wishes to pay taxes should please bring their cookies, as I'm sure their excellencies of LionsGate would love an example of how to do this.
Oh, wow.
For me and my arms, who you just made a quiz, I suppose she's more expensive.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Maple bacon chocolate chip cookies.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love that.
Tax day is
I
good day.
think would you kindly assist our exchequer?
Okay.
Just keep piling
No,
on.
no, no.
Yes.
No, I would like for everybody to stand here and look at all these taxes.
Okay.
Are there more taxes?
Is there anybody else who has taxes?
Vote for taxes.
Some aren't seeming to come from this way, so I'm sure our population would love to print taxes.
We have
Whoa!
the subtlety of women who
A
like
sunflower.
cookies
Wow.
for me.
Yeah, I got that. Oh, I got that.
Oh, Pasha, I have something to tell you that was
Collecting taxes is
Oh,
fun.
this is awesome. Well, no. We want to
We'll just keep piling.
Is that everything?
Just keep piling.
Is
And
that all
there's
the
some
taxes?
here, thank you. And there's some here, thank you. Let's just put these gently. We need to plate that.
No.
Actually. Okay.
not yet.
Yeah.
I also need the couple.
All right. So
Well, hold on. See, this is a lot of cookies.
there's a lot of taxes.
Thank you all.
We're so happy.
Yes, thank you everybody for taxes.
But Your Highness,
Yes.
this makes me a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time we've actually had any coins in our coffers.
Good point. Yes.
I don't know what to tell you.
I wonder if we might need some assistance with this.
Yeah, that's a lot of taxes. I'm
Yes.
really afraid of bandits. Yes.
Should we have somebody?
Yeah, I think we should have somebody help us with this. What do you think?
Sounds like a job for a peer.
Yes, definitely we need a peer. Okay.
Henrik, as a knight, do you feel the knights are up to the task?
Well, you see, we get hit in the head a lot, so I don't think counting is really our strong suit.
Good point. Very fair. Okay. So not knight.
Okay, well, there's the Master of Defense, our champion. are you up to the task of assisting with this?
Thanks, Twitch.
Your Highness, the mods would love to do that, but unfortunately, we are tasked with protecting you, not your treasury.
Solid point.
Good
Solid
answer.
point. Yes. Okay.
All right.
So who? Okay. So no mods, no knights. So who else?
Oh, we have a new peerage.
Oh yeah. The Order of the Mark.
Order of the Mark?
Right. Do we have any of those?
Yakamina?
Yes, Jacomina.
I'm not quite there yet, but
Okay.
if you can wait 2 weeks.
Okay, so not the right time. Dang it. Okay.
Brigands.
Brigands. Yeah, we need anything. Okay. Yeah. So knights, no. Mods, no. Laurels.
A laurel.
Do we have any laurels?
A laurel. A laurel. Guido.
Guido's a laurel. Yeah. Where's
Guido? Guido is a laurel.
Guido. Could you help us count all this?
Could you help us with our treasury?
Coins, yeah.
Many coins.
Many coins.
So look at
Your
how
Highness, I would love to do that, but my order makes them. We don't count them.
Good point. Good point.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
So I'll make some, but
Right. Okay. So not for knights.
Fair point. Knights can't count.
The knights can't count. Mods are protecting
Mods
you.
protect me.
Right.
We don't have a
Marks
mark
aren't ready. The laurels make them.
make
So what's left?
Sounds like a job for a pelican.
But you know, I think I agree with you. But I also think something, because this is really special to me. I think it needs to be somebody that literally was there the first day I arrived in the SCA.
Is there such a person?
There is such a person, but the problem is they're not a pelican. So I think we should remedy that.
Can we call the order of
With the Order of the Pelican, please come forward.
Pelicans? We have before you a worthy task. I'm not sure that any of you, having practiced keeping your helium hands low, should undertake this. So, if you are in agreement, let's add another to our order. Excellent choice. Who? Annika, please join Hi. Was that a little elaborate to get you up here? It was fantastic. I loved it. I still nothing but sweets. I know something. You're good. Annika, the kingdom is truly enriched by your diligent service. Mindful of the wishes of your peers and the will of their majesties, we are very pleased to put you on vigil today to this esteemed order. Will you accept this offer tomorrow? And the real answer is, fuck yeah! Then please go now and take vigil this day and prepare yourself for your elevation in this evening's court. It's happening tonight. Yes, I know.
3 cheers for the newest vigilant of the Order of the Pelican. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
So now we can let you know that there's going to be a shared vigil under the Teary Pavilion. Miles and Annika.
With lots of cookies!
Come join us! Gather around her.
And thank you for everybody that helped out with that. We genuinely appreciate it. Thank you all.
Thank you, Margaret.
The Cornets of Teary bid. Delgrade McAllister, welcome to their court.
I see her.
Sultana Pasha.
Oh, God. You're okay. You are totally okay.
Thank you for joining us.
So, Delgrad, there is so much that you do for the Barony of Lions Gate, for Thierry, and for the kingdom. So much so, like, let's just see if we can find a few of these things. You've helped.
She just handed in 19 necklaces.
19 necklaces.
19.
Right.
You organized it, you beat it.
So necklaces, lots of largesse, like tons of largesse. You help out with we run dance, right? You make sure that you find newbies and bring them in and allow them to feel welcome, give them a way to participate that is easy but joyful. And you've helped out with a banner, a
special secret banner.
A special secret banner we're talking about, sort of not talking about. Basically, what the main point of this is you are one of those people that are the foundation. There's so many things in the SCA. And so with that, their majesties have asked us to hear the words of our herald.
High above the storm-filled clouds that blanket, our beloved Thierry, do the stars weave and dance their way across the heavens, inspiring awe and wonder to those that look upon them, and guiding those that would seek them for direction. These celestial beacons have long been spoken of in story and song. Delgrade McAllister, your own actions have sparked brightly to the delight of all who have had the pleasure to see them, and has made our fine principality shine all the more brilliantly for it. And so it is for these same actions that Prince Bryn, the sincere, and Sultana Tatiana, the kind, have determined that you should be entered into l'Ordre des Étoiles d'Argent this 24th of May, AS60.
The words by Brianna, the illumination by Maminka, calligraphy by Sarah, and painted by Lashinia.
3 cheers for our newest étoile. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip! Huzzah! Alright. Matthew McCullough of LionsGate, please come before the throne.
Captain of the guard?
You get a few shots.
I'll try.
Oh, Matthew.
You have the right name.
Yeah, we checked it twice.
I think everybody here knows this good gentle. He is somebody who has a big heart, a very gentle presence. He is joyful. He brings light to the room. And it is our distinct pleasure to be able to ask our herald to speak some words and give you this award.
Oh, listen now to the joyful song of the good gentle, who lives fully, exuberantly, enthusiastically. Like the silver wings of the heron against the bright azure skies, we are inspired by the sweep and the scope of such joyous flight. Let the people of our land see that Matthew McCullough is one such bird whose love and gaiety uplifts those near and far. Thus, we are delighted to recognize them as a silver heron of Thierry.
So for those that don't know, the Silver Heron is an award we give out to people who bring such joy and excitement to the SCA. The words were by Brianna, illumination by Constance, calligraphy by Desdemona. I'm going to walk around this thing and not chip on it. Painted by Constance.
Three cheers for the newest silver heron. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
And I expect to see those photos in the thing that you post. Hiding it.
Torsten Gunner. regretted that.
Apologies.
Sorry, guys. Just a quick little interlude there. Just kidding. Okay.
Would Baroness Katrina, Ingen, Andreasa present themselves before the court?
Baroness Katrina. Oh, goody. We know she's here. That's okay. Does anyone have a joke? Oh, never mind. Here she comes.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
Never apologize.
What? That is a solid dad joke. I appreciate it.
Baroness Katrina.
Oh, so much. So, service and showing up day in and day out is something that is so important here. People who give of themselves for years and decades. And you are one of those people that have made the SCA and LionsGate pretty much since the beginning better. And the SCA is so much richer because of you and all that you do every day. And as a result of that, all of that action we ask you to do.
In Annos Societatis 38, many hands lifted Thierry up to become Antier's third principality. In the many years since, those tireless individuals have given their service with grace, helping to mold Thierry into the land it is today. Without our people, Thierry would be nothing. And for their unending support, Baroness Katrina, Ingen, Andreasa, we, Prince Bryn, and Sultana Tatiana, would like to include you as a member of the Order of the Silver Hand. Woo! Given to those who have served Thierry for 20 years or longer. We give our gratitude and sincere admiration this 24th day of May at a Societatis 60.
Yeah,
that's right.
Hang on. We got this.
We have done this before, I swear. One time.
I'm just going to dive so that you can trick. I'm going to let you fix that. Thank you so much.
I have a school for you.
3 cheers for the newest member of the Silver Hand. Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
But we're not quite done just yet.
You did, but we caught you. So, I don't know if you've noticed this really beautiful necklace that I'm wearing today.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
This was made by Baroness Katrina in the last 2 days. And it is a gift for Her Majesty Abigail. If she's watching, it's a secret. But Katrina incorporated my sunflower with a heart and the colors of Abigail. This is just one of the many things that she has done specific for our reign. She has created my Princess Favour. She has created Bryn's Favour. She has created our throne favors. She has made many beads, including for today's vigil for Miles. She continues to serve and serve and serve. And so we wish to give you a throne's favor, but not your throne's favor.
That would just be weird.
That would be weird.
So I got this favor. I specifically bought it knowing that I was going to give it to somebody during our reign, and this was the perfect person because how do we give her her own favor? So I'm giving her my very special one-of-a-kind favor. This is a raven's feather. You will need to go but yeah, it is my special favor for you, our most special person. I love you so much. Another joyous noise.
Okay, you are dismissed now.
Okay. Thus suspends the court of Bryn the Brave and our fair Sultana, Tatiana. Go forth and enjoy yourselves.
All right, let's have some fun.
We look forward to coming and watching some of the championships as they happen today. Yes.